Hi guys, so a lot of you really panic when you are going to the shopping centre, getting all your food and you're not really sure what to put in a trolley, what's good, what's bad, what's healthy, so you maybe panic a little bit. So I thought I'd give you an insight into my cupboards and fridge, along with Joe's cupboards and fridge, and let you kind of see what we have, because a lot of people think, oh, they too are kind of into their fitness, they obviously just have chicken wings and broccoli, and it's really not the case. So I thought I would show you everything that we've got. We don't restrict any foods. The only thing I don't really like to have in the house is Nutella, and it is because when it's there I can't stop going in for a little spoonful here and there, and a little spoonful can add up to a lot throughout the week. So we kind of try and not get Nutella too much, but I'll give you an insight to what we do have. Okay, so this is quite a big fridge for 2 people, and you can probably see that we've got more veggies than anything else. And along here we've got all our sauces and stuff. So we'll start with, from the top, we have got protein yogurt, Graham's protein yogurt, I love them, and some cream cheese. We've got a bit of coffee, some mint, and some chutney, and a Greek yogurt. We've got some almond milk, and we've got some leftover, what was that, Thai curry last night, so that's there for someone to have later. We've got some champagne, some tonic water for our gin. We love smoked salmon Sundays or Saturdays, so we've got some smoked salmon. I love having that with some hollandaise sauce, so we've got that in for the weekend. This is our meat, so we kind of take our meat out the freezer every evening. So we've got some mince out for today because we're going to have chilli tonight. Moving down, we've got some energy cans, Nutrimino energy cans. These are amazing, so we leave them in the fridge so they feel good for when we're going to work out. And I've got a little cappuccino shake in there. I absolutely love the cappuccino one. Right, and then we'll move into our veggies. So we are veggie daft. You can see we've got peppers, avocados, cucumber. Move this guy up here. Got some blueberries and spinach. I mostly eat spinach, to be honest. And then under here we've got a wee bit of black pudding. Coming in here, we've got some spring onion and lots of potatoes, so we've got white and sweet potato in there, just depending on what one we feel like having. In here we've got tomatoes, onions, broccoli and lettuce, so we have so much veg, and that's probably what we go through in a week. So that's our veggie section. Over here we've just started getting a lot more spices and stuff. I've stole these from the hotel at the weekend. We've got a wee tomato and a wee brown sauce, but we've got lazy garlic, lazy ginger, and then we've got some chili jam, mayonnaise, more tonic for the gins, light cheese, we just kind of buy the lighter one, we prefer that. We've got some probiotic enzymes just to help with digestion a little bit, so Joe takes them, I don't bother, I don't really care. Barbecue sauce, jam, HP, these 2 are my favourite for adding into sauces. Got some soy sauce and sweet chili sauce. So a very basic kind of fridge there. And we just take our meat all out the freezer, so I'll let you have a wee look at that. So in the freezer we are packed out with meat. We get our food from the Fitness Food Company, so these guys just deliver it. It's nice and fresh, it's Scottish, so it feels like it's a little bit more from home. Some cheeky garlic bread slices there if you ever need them. Steaks, mince, we've got some burgers in the back there, so yeah, we just take them out when we need them. Again, we've got some more meat, some peas, and our lovely gin. This is actually from Aldi, it's really nice actually. And more meat in there. So that's the fridge and the freezer. So because it's only us 2 in here, we have a carbs cupboard and a kind of what we call our fats cupboard, so I'll let you see them. This is the carbs cupboard. Look at that! All the carbs that you can possibly imagine. Bagels galore. I have a bagel every morning. Honestly guys, I promise you, carbs are not the enemy. Pasta, white rice, wraps. We've got some microwave rice if we're in a rush. We've got some chocolate corn cakes. I absolutely love them. So that's the kind of carbs I'd probably have. Up above here, Joe loves his cereal, so he's got a few bits of cereal and oats. And we've also got our cornflakes that we've been kind of battering our fish and chips and our chicken with, and it's actually really nice. Alpine light bars. These are awesome for a little snack, only 70 calories. And then we have some crackers, again if we're having a lower food day. These guys with tuna and cheese is amazing. So that's the carb cupboard. So if you're looking for a carb, come to us. Beside that you've got more seasoning, salt, pepper, just kind of random stuff. We pick some things up each time that we go. Rosemary and thyme for our potatoes, cinnamon, chilli, just lots of different kind of, got booze up there. And then we've got fry light, some olive oil if we're using it for some sauces and stuff, and then we've got some balsamic glaze. More booze. Alright, so you can really see there is no restriction in this flat. Come down here, more booze. And more booze. So that's everything. This is where Joe proposed on this little building up here. How cute. So we've got that. Right, over to this corner we have bread. Joe buys bread, but there's plenty of bagels there for me, so normally this goes in the bin because it goes all mouldy. Don't tell him I said that, but it's a waste. Eggs galore. Everyone laughs at me. All my clients think I'm crazy because we go through probably, what's that, 15, 30, 45, 55 eggs, is it? Oh god, my maths has been tested on camera. All the eggs, we will go through that easy in a week. Moving up to our fats cupboard and crisps. So yeah, fats cupboard, it mainly just means we've got our chocolate and our peanut butter in this cupboard, so we just kind of leave this at one side, and then all my baking stuff is up there, all my powders and things like that. Got some vinegar for our chips. And then also in here we've just got like tuna, tins of tomatoes, rice, pudding that never got used, it's probably out of date. We've got chickpeas, kidney beans, coconut milk, stuff like that all in there. Little Thai curry pastes. So it's just a pretty generic cupboard. In my opinion, it's quite a good cupboard. Up here we've just got crisps, pot chips. They're really low calorie, so if anyone fancies some chips, they're always up there. Everyone's gonna think we're alcoholics, but over in this corner we have some more gin. Joe's parents bought that us at the weekend, some sterling gin, we didn't know it existed, and they also bought us some lovely gin glasses, so I think they're trying to get us alcoholics. Last but not least, we have got the tea corner. So we only really have peppermint tea, chamomile, honey. I'm not a tea person and I never have been, so if you come to our house, sadly we don't really have the best tea. I normally recommend you bring your bags. We've got some shortbread that we stole from the hotel. We've got some options, hot chocolates in the corner there as well, and our lovely coffee machine, the Gusto. So that is the saviour. And I have one more thing to show you, since I'm wearing my Neutrino top, and Neutrino sponsor me, so I get lots of good bars to have, so I'm very lucky. They are all in the protein bar jar. Look at that. Got scales slung in there. So we've got all our protein bars, running low in stock just now, we need to top that up. But these are amazing and just so good if you're in a rush, or if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth, you can just grab a protein bar, they're ready to go, and you get your protein in, and you also feel like you've had a good bit of chocolate. So that's our kitchen. I don't feel like I've got anything else to show you apart from maybe greens powders and some of Joe's concoctions, but I don't use any of them, and I don't really use protein powder either. There's no need for me to show you them. Yeah, so that's pretty much our kitchen. We are hoping to move soon and have a bigger kitchen soon, so I can imagine we'll have a lot more seasonings and a lot more space, but hopefully that's give you an insight to our cupboard, and so you know you don't have to be crazy restrictive, you don't have to not allow yourself to have foods unless you're like me and you know Nutella is not good to have in the house, or peanut butter is not good to have in the house because you keep getting a spoonful. Then maybe just don't buy it and buy something different. So chocolate, for example, is something that I would maybe not be able to stop eating, so we go for a more kind of dark chocolate. This way it's a lot more rich and it's harder to overeat on this, so you could do stuff like that to help you with your goals. So hope this has been helpful. Any questions or anything at all, pop a message below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great week.